Alright, welcome everyone to another. I want to pause this real quick. Welcome everybody to another Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, Lost Mines of Phandalin. We are still in chapter 2. In our previous episode, our adventurers were wandering around town, deliver the supplies, and they were asking around for things. Now, the original intent was kidnapping somebody, but one of our adventurers decided to take a look around and kind of saw something suspicious, the manor. So where we are is they are currently in the manor itself, and they have just entered the basement. So our only player today is Leodan, and of course he has a big red button of help because he is playing solo as a rogue, but he shouldn't need this should he be able to play successfully as rogue's main the first 3 rules of playing a rogue is don't get caught. So without further ado, Leodan, you are up.
I'm up. Alright. So where am I at on the map right now? Just still on the staircase?
One second here. Alright, I apologize. I'm trying to deal with somebody. So what do you want to do?
Where am I at on in relation to the map?
Bottom right, you just enter the cellar, which is the tallest set of stairs.
Then when in doubt, go right. So I'll go down the right side of the stairs.
You go down the right side of the stairs. What do you want to do now?
Just head all the way down the stairs.
You're on the second floor of the set of stairs. What do you want to do now?
I guess I'll just head all the way down the stairs.
You reach the bottom of the floor of the stairs. You're on the bottom set of stairs. You look around. You see and hear a fountain in front of you, and you see a bunch of kegs holding mead and ale on the walls.
Alright, are there any doors in the room?
There is a door in front of you to the right, and a stone wall and a fountain. And hang on, there's one more thing. So what is okay? So there's okay. Nope, that's something else. How do you get to there? Alright, so yeah, you're at the bottom of the floor. What do you want to do?
Bottom of the floor, and you said there was a doorway and then a fountain?
It's a doorway, a fountain, and a wall.
Well, alright, well I guess I'll head to the doorway.
You walk over to the door. What do you want to do?
Open it?
You open the door and you see 2 men dressed in scarlet colored robes, attire.
Do they see me?
Yes, considering the fact that you just opened the door.
I don't know if they're looking towards the door or if they're looking away, so.
Give me 1 second. Give me a second. Okay, so they are currently asleep on their beds. You see two men asleep on their beds.
And that's it? Just two guards sleeping?
Yes.
Alright, do they look good, bad? What?
Well, I mean,
Huh?
clearly they're not good considering the fact that this is a. Considering they're the same ones were just described as the ones that almost caught the kid that you were going to kidnap.
Well, just making sure. Alright, I will just go around with my dagger and slit their throats in their sleep.
Roll to hit with advantage.
Roll to hit with advantage, okay? Want to see the modifier? Okay, plus this. Does an 11 or 15 hit?
15 hits.
15 hits, then I will. You want me to re-roll the damage, or you want to use 7?
No, I'll just because it's a stealth attack and they're asleep. Like I said, it's sneak attack, so it's an instant kill.
It's a kill. Okay, so one's dead. Then I will go to the other one to kill him as well. Because why the hell not? 16 plus 6, I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, then
That's an instant kill, remember? Because he's asleep.
Yep. The two of them are dead, and I will steal all of their clothes.
Alright, so you steal both of their clothes, and you now have two sets of red brand outfits.
Let me just write that down. 2 sets of red brand outfits, you said?
Yes.
Alright, then do they have any gold or weapons on them or no?
No.
I have to be surgical with my questions because you make things. You're like Joe sometimes not. Anyway. Alright, then I will continue to scout out the area, like start heading down, and I'll do it stealthily, so in case any more guards are up ahead.
I would suggest something, but I'm not going to. Give me a second, let me change into my pajama bottoms. While I do that, think over what I would suggest doing as your class.
Yeah, I'll say yes. Alright, I'll search for hidden passages as I scout out the area too.
Alright, I'm back.
Because as my class, I either steal or just scout, so I'll scout out the area and look for hidden passages as well.
Alright.
I don't know if this is Mystery Manor or something.
That's not what I was going to say, but okay.
Okay.
Alright, so roll a perception check.
15.
Alright, so you walk back to the first room and you look around very hard and you notice that the bottom door, the bottom wall doesn't look like a wall. You walk up to it and you realize it's a secret door.
Sorry, I just disconnected. Can you repeat everything?
So upon
All I heard was...
looking around the room, you notice that to the left of the fountain is a wall. And it's not an ordinary wall. It is actually a secret door.
Just to the left of the fountain. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Is that all I see? Yeah.
Yeah, there's one more thing.
There's
Also
one more thing.
notice that the that back by the stairwell there is a secret like wall, hidden wall as well.
Secret wall. Can I poke it with the blunt end of my dagger to see if I can just push? Oh,
You hit the
not
wall and
push,
it makes
but
a small, it makes a hollow clink, but the door turns. Which one do you want to go through, the secret door or the secret wall?
the secret wall. That's what I'm trying to break down.
Well, the wall is just it's a foot panel.
Oh, it's just a foot panel. Oh, so I can just remove the panel. All right.
No, it's like the rotating bookcase kind of thing.
So can I open it?
Yeah, you open it. Do you want to continue through?
Yeah, I'll continue. Well, wait. The secret wall is that the one near the stairs, or is that the other one?
The secret wall is the one at the bottom in olive. The wall is the one in all white.
Oh, the wall is the one in all white. Yeah, I wanted to do. I said the wall, so yeah.
So door or wall, pick one.
Well, wall, because you said the door was the olive green one, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
So
then
you
yeah,
go through the olive.
wall.
So you go through the wall, and you are now in another area. Do you want to keep going?
Yeah, I'll keep going stealthily though.
Roll me a stealth check, and I need to know how much does your how much armor, how much is your stuff weigh on you total? Not your character, but the items you have.
Yeah, 88 pounds exactly.
Okay.
To the T.
23. So you stealth really well. So as you walk through, you walk over a certain part of the floor, and you hear mild creaking. You can tell this is a false floor, but it holds and supports your weight.
It's a false floor? Oh, okay, so hold and supports my weight. Is there any way I can remove like a little panel of the false floor to see what's underneath it?
Yeah, you can. Roll performance.
I don't. Performance? Okay.
So you try and remove the panel with the blade end of your knife, and the panel one section of the panel just completely falls underneath.
Oh, so I can see down.
You see down,
What's
and
down there?
it's just you can see that it's just a pit of blackness, and you can just hardly see the bottom of the floor, as only the tile is the only thing reflecting the light back up 20 feet below.
Well, I'm just gonna shimmy my way out of there.
Continue on to the next room. Three large stone sarcophagi stand within this dusty crypt, and popped up against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. False columns along these walls carved in the image of spreading oak trees. Double doors in the southeast corner are sheltered in tarnished copper plate.
Ooh. Are all the coffins open or closed then?
They're closed.
They're closed? Can I try and open one?
Give me a second.
Let me know if you need to know my push, drag, or lift weight.
Okay, so yeah, there is. So yeah, you can lift it. I just need you to roll me a strength check. struggle completely to open the door, and you want to continue on towards the north, or do you want to continue to the east?
I'll go through
Through which?
Huh?
Through which?
Through it. Alright, I need to look at the map. Not the room I was just in, a different room, so preferably if there is a different room to the east.
So, as you approach the room, the door that leads to the ones to the northeast, the 3 sarcophagi open up, and skeletons are animated and stand within 5 feet of you.
Well, that's just fun, isn't it? Alright, then I most likely just open attack since there's skeletons standing there. So attack using my short sword. Does 23 hit?
As a what?
I was asking, I was attacking the skeleton with my short sword, just like they're sitting up in their
23,
coffin.
yes, that hits.
Then he takes 8 piercing damage, and I'll use extra attack to do that again.
Give me a second to pull up my book.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's my own little notebook I have in front of me that I use. So, HP. You attacked which one?
Just the one closest to me, so...
Alright, we'll go with number 3 then.
Okay, if you're counting like that. Yeah, number 3 would be closest. Okay.
Alright, roll to hit.
I rolled a 23 for the first one and a 17 for the second one.
17 hits, roll for damage. 5.
5 and 8, so yeah. And then I will use...
You have a bonus action and a movement action left.
Yeah, I need
Oh wait, which one are you attacking?
I was attacking the third one the entire time.
Okay, I just need to make sure.
Yeah, no, just the whatever's closest to me. I don't stray.
Okay, I got you. Alright, so you have a bonus action and a movement.
I'll end my turn there.
You have a bonus action and a movement action. You can attack again with your dagger. Oh wait, no, take your bonus action to change your weapon, so... Alright.
But, yeah, true, it would take a bonus action too.
Wait, is a short sword a simple weapon, or a martial?
Uno momento.
It's a marital, because I'm looking at simple and... Yeah, short sword.
Yeah, it says weapon common. So...
Alright, so yeah, no, you can use your bonus. Alright, so... Skeletons are going to attack, so...
Yeah. I just realized I don't have to dual wield the... I don't have to dual wield the short swords anymore if I have an extra attack.
Yeah, just let me roll.
Yeah, that hit.
Alright, 2 plus another one hit 15, 16, 17, 19. Would a 19 hit?
19 will hit, but there is one miss, because 4 plus 2
I know.
is not.
So,
yeah, my AC is a 15 exactly, so...
Okay, so 2 hit. Go for damage.
This would be turned out to be OP skeletons, I'm gonna be laughing.
Take 11 points of damage.
Let's see. Did it takes a bonus action to drink a potion?
Yeah, takes an action or a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll drink the potion. Can I do that? No, I can't. Alright. I'll just roll then. Potion of healing, I'll remove 1. And it's 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Alright, 4 points of healing.
Oh well. Then I will use, on the first skeleton again, I will attack with my short sword.
On 1 or 3?
Yeah, just 3. So
14 hits, 9 points of damage, so you destroy the third skeleton.
Then I'll just take the sword and backswing towards the other, backslash towards the other skeleton. 1.
Well, the hit for hit 1.
Yep. 25 hit. And 7 points of damage.
Alright. Wait, where are you getting that 6 from?
Plus 6 to hit is 4 plus my proficiency.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm thinking...
It would be a 7, but I don't have a 20 in dex. Unfortunate. Not yet. Wait till level 4. Then I still won't have a 20 in dex.
Alright. You have to use your bonus action, your extra attack. Alright.
Yep. I used all of my stuff.
$18 and a 15 hit, so...
Yep, hit. Oh, roller low. I think I'm dead already. Oh, hell yes. 7?
Yeah. 7 points of damage.
1 HP, motherfucker. I will use my bonus action to drink another potion.
Okay.
But high roller. Yay!
You restore 8 points of health.
Would it take up my action to drink another potion, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would leave you just an extra attack.
I'll attack using it once again. Attack with short sword on skeleton numero 1. I'm assuming an 8 does not hit.
No, it does not.
Then I will attack again. I'll use an extra attack. I used a bonus action and I have extra attack.
Yeah, sorry.
You keep forgetting you gave me it. Does a 10
I know,
hit?
because I thought you went with the potion, and then I realized you didn't, so...
No, a 10 doesn't hit. Okay.
6, 7, 8.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only the 1 hits me. 1 hit.
Three points of damage.
Not terribly bad. Alright, then once again, short sword! Because I got nothing better. Actually, wait. Actually, no, that just silences. It doesn't dispel magic. Never mind. Attack with short. Does a 12 hit?
No.
Holy shit. Extra attack. Extra attack. Short sword. The numero. And okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage from the skeletons and attempt to make a break for the other room.
So you can technically just disengage into the room to the right.
The top right room or the bottom right room?
Yeah, top right room, because that's where you're currently cornered.
I will disengage into that room.
So you disengage into that room. So this room is partitioned into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and south. Filthy straw lines the floor of those cells, the hinged doors of which are secured by chains and padlock. A pair of disheveled human women are held in the cell to the south, while a human boy is confined to the north. All are dressed in plain gray tunics and have iron collars fitted around their necks. A heap of discarded clothes is piled carelessly against the far wall.
Jesus Christ.
And
Cornered much.
two scarlet cloaks stand guard on the other side of that room.
How much movement speed do I have left?
Oh wait, hang on. Give me a second, hang on. 20 plus. What's your dexterity, motherfuckers? +2. Yeah, none of those pass. So, yeah, you see them on the other. So, as you disengage into the room of number 5, you see two red brand soldiers on the other side of you as they were lining up.
Why'd you roll 2d20s?
Because they each rolled for stealth.
What rolled for stealth? The
guards. Because if you look at the door, they were on either side of the door, and you disengaged into their area.
Ah, so they see me. Okay.
They heard you fighting in the other room.
Yeah, okay, good to know. So I am out of action, so I'll just move as far as I can to the other side of the room. Wait, would that attack?
Attack of opportunity.
I will just sit still and wait for my demise.
Alright. Let's scroll back over here. Natural 20. So
wait, what? Why are you rolling 4d20s?
First 2 were for stealth, to see if they can get the drop on you.
Right. I forgot about that. I thought you just rolled for a hit again.
Second 2 were to hit.
Yep, but they 2 hits. Can I push the button now or later?
Alright, so as the two swords come down onto fucking scab. As the two swords come down to strike you, a being drops down above you as you brace for yourself, but the attack never comes. As you look up, a large large-bodied spider is above you, grabbing the swords by the blades. This is what you see.
You know what's funny? He's standing over top of skeletons in his picture.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think I need help, but then again, 3 enemies are hard for me to kill. Okay.
So it is now your turn. What are you gonna do since he has grapple on the swords?
Grapple on the swords for the 2 red cloaks?
Yeah, he has. So he's currently grappling the sword. So if you were to attack now, you have advantage.
Well, then I will, attack red coat or whatever, number 1.
Red Barons.
Red band does 17. Assuming a 17 hits, so the other one has to hit, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I keep forgetting what it is. D6 plus 4. D9.
damage to number 1.
I'm assuming he's probably not dead, so I'll use extra attack on number 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Does a 13 hit?
13. No, that does not hit. No, it does not hit.
Then I'll use my bonus action to drink my last potion, because I have no other choice. 2d4 plus 2. Yeah.
Alright. So he is going to take these swords and he is going to try and beat them. $17 plus 3, 17, 18, 19, 20. So does a 20 beat him? Yeah, and does a 9, 10, 11, 12 beat him? Yeah, they both beat him. Okay, so he's just taken those swords by their blades and ripped them out of the Red Baron's hands. They are now disarmed. So I'm going to okay. The Red Brand drop to their knees and put their hands together in a praying fashion above their heads as if, like, for surrender.
First rule of combat, no mercy. Let's hit him with some short swords.
You wait. It's not your turn. It's still
yeah.
It's still the monk's turn. So.
Yeah. Oh, he's a monk. Good to know.
Yeah, that's why he was able to grapple the swords. So, without taking damage, because he's got chain knuckles. So he's basically got knuckle daggers, but instead, except they're chains with spikes on the end of them. So he's able to have advantage to grapple or block. So what do you want him to do?
Kill them.
Alright, cantrips. What do I have? What was Primal Savagery do again? $1d10 acid damage. Okay, actually it'd just be easier if I beat the shit out of them. So I'm just gonna use my multi-attack. So at this point, since they're surrendering, they have no AC. So bite is 12 points of damage. First guy is dead. And then so he punched the shit out of the other two and killed them.
Yay! Oh, once again, I'll probably just pick up their clothes. Because why not? They might come in handy.
The monk with the metal jaw looks at you and says, "You know, you should have put it on."
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that in a minute, actually. Yeah, I was gonna do that outside of here, actually, but
You
it's
should have
much
done it when you
smarter to
first
do it
had the
in here.
clothes.
Yeah, I know I should have done it when I first had the clothes. I didn't think of it right away. Like I said, my brain's frying like an egg inside my head.
It's whatever.
Not the clearest of fingers. Oh,
Alright.
yeah, I guess I'll get dressed in the clothes. Do they have the same thing as leather armor, or?
Um, you can wear your armor underneath. It's just disguise.
Alright, I will use disguise.
So roll me a deception check real quick. This is what you need to beat. Cause there's this passive perception you need to beat in order to fool everybody.
Oop, there.
So yeah, you are able to. So yeah, even to the monk who can see through your disguise says, "You look good."
Yay.
So
You
what do you
think
want
this
to
will
do?
fool the undead?
Oh yeah, definitely. So what do you want to do now?
Well, I guess I'll just walk out of the... Actually, wait. I'll go and unlock the... Can I use thieves' tools to unlock
Yes. Roll me
the
a dexterity check.
dexterity? Should I roll for the thieves' tools?
That's what you're. So it says, feature simple locks requiring thief tools and a successful DC dexterity check to pick. They can also be wrenched off with brute force with a successful DC strength check.
Alright, let me see if I can... Can you?
It's dexterity check.
Plus, my proficiency with the thieves' tools, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So it will be +4 because I have expertise in it, I believe. How would you... Can I use it? One second. Alright, so it's Dex +4 then.
You managed to break your tools.
I thought you had to roll to see if they break. Okay.
If that's the case, then go ahead and roll for see if they break.
I'll double check.
Because you failed the check. I don't know if they break automatically or.
Alright, if they break, they break. I'll get them repaired later. Alright. Well, then I can always try and brute force it. Can I brute force it?
Yeah. Roll a strength check.
That 20!
So fucking close.
Close to what?
Okay, no, hang on. Let me give me a real quick second. I need to call up a friend, ask him about this.
About what? Okay.
Okay. You got a minimum rank up? I didn't shoot an answer.
Hello?
Hey, okay, I got a quick Dungeons and Dragons question. This has to do with the module that we're running, The Lost Mines of Phandelver. So, it says that it requires a DC check of 22 strength, but he nat 20'd and got a 21. Does it beat the check or does it not?
Okay, checks and saving throws when nat 20'd never beats the DC. It always is dependent on your modifier. Only attacks beat it always.
Got it. That helps out a lot. Second question, if they fail a DC, say to pick a lock with thieves tools, do they break or do they have to roll to see if they break?
That's up to DM's discretion. You can say they break it. Maybe you can say on a nat 1 they can break it. Many abilities and monster abilities, such as poisons, makes it so that if you fail it on a 5 or below as a total, then you get a really